Here in downtown Oklahoma City as the Thunder will play its second consecutive game here at Chesapeake Energy Arena.
As these two teams met back on December 23rd, it was Andrew Wiggins who had a solid game. And as Nick
outside, inside, with the shot clock to end the week, Wiggins has to fire it up, and it's good. That is a deep
shot clock and a tough shot like that. How did Wiggins will be able to make that all night?
George off the feed from Westbrook. Towns follows his own miss. Now Teague wants to line up a three, and he knocks it down.
For now.
2 fouls. George kicks it back outside. Ferguson off the dribble. That's good.
Again by the Thunder.
Probably the third possession so far that Minnesota's been able to capitalize, even though the shot clock was winding down. As Paul George, a nifty move, spun it home.
He took contact on that play as well. But Leeds, you've established yourself on the offensive end. Continue to do that.
Boy, and there is a nice drive and dish. Westbrook had it taken away. And now Teague with a clear path down the other way.
Because he wants Wiggins to get more opportunities out in transition. We've seen it here early, guys. A couple early buckets.
Which had a clean look right underneath. Back-to-back cupcakes, no good. And Westbrook comes back down. White get it up the floor. Sarge, the deep post on Schroeder. And that'll be in the first quarter. Here is Adams. A move and a dunk for Adams. 8 left to go in the first quarter. Oh, George trying to get around that screen, but Wiggins off the dribble and again knocks it down.
At the rim. And almost a deflection by the Thunder.
Sarge, he can knock that down from the outside, and he does. Get that loose ball on the baseline.
And really good defense that time by Nerlens Noel.
And Diallo on the baseline. Yeah, it always kind of surprises you when it's a non-three is Schroeder. Sarge steps into that one. Offensive rebound by Towns. That's going to count and one.
He jumped up in the air too like a soccer player, like he had just gotten fouled. You know when they don't get fouled?
Oh, how about the drive by Schroeder, but Nerlens. See, there's the activity. There's just nothing easy out there on this particular possession, and then the Thunder bail him out with a
6 seconds of that shot clock defense.
Boy, how about that execution? Dennis Schroeder.
Don't call anything on that play.
Well, again, the Thunder going to have a hard time here as Towns spun away from Noel. The slip pass, how about that? Beautiful.
Ready to 6 here in the quarter. Just 5 only in the first.
Well, the Thunder got to find a way to find some easy off down to single digits. Back-to-back buckets. Got to slow down Karl Anthony Towns. That running shot across the lane is itch, but it leaves the lane open. All movement by the T-Wolves. And that is
these set pieces.
Paul George in the corner. He'll try to line up the three, and he does. Second three. Adams again with Towns on the bench. Can he take advantage? Series of moves. Oh, the scoop by Adams. How about that? Rebound. Westbrook lost it, but Adams gave it right back to him. And Westbrook. Wiggins leading the way now with 16 in the game. Ferguson, catch fire three. That's good. Part of the Thunder offense tonight. 6 out of 12, 50%. Ball movement. That's an open three for Wiggins, who continues. That's a win for the Thunder.
He didn't really want to work very hard, but
Westbrook. Boy, he thought he had an opening down the lane. That's a three from Ferguson. And now the Thunder with an opportunity to take the lead. Up ahead, it's Ferguson who gives them the lead. See if the Thunder go 2 for 1. George comes right back down again.
Difference between the shot clock and game.
Gotta find a way to slow down the Wiggins. Off the dribble. Oh my goodness. The first half thanks to those 10 rebounds, which led the Thunder. There's Adams. Immediately goes to work in the lane. Double team on Adams. They walled him off pretty good.
And because of that, it gave Grant a nice wide open look.
Boy, Karl Anthony Towns, every footed shot, but he's got that 7-foot frame to get it up over just about anybody.
And that's why it never gets blocked.
Oh, Jeremy Grant.
And the next closest guy to him is out of the ball game, Karl-Anthony Towns.
Great feed, and they take advantage. Ferguson follows his own miss. George lines it up and knocks it down.
Beside Andrew Wiggins, he's not in the game. Karl-Anthony Towns.
Westbrook again finds his teammate. Ferguson again. Midway through quarter number 3. This has been another contested battle between these two teams. Usually we see dirty backup to Steven Adams. He has been all of that this year. Went up to block the shot of Wiggins. Met him at the rim. And Noel, who already took a big-time bump from Towns early on. And he is on the floor as the Thunder staff goes out immediately. And Maryland's Noel.
The guard, the Detroit Pistons, part of the bad boy.
4-year man at a Duke. Swings it over to Saric, who ties things at 80. Westbrook uses that burst of speed. Back outside to Tolliver. Boy, the Timberwolves. Jones gets it and unloads another. That's what the crowd was calling for. The cut by Saric, and he scores inside.
What's a foul and what's not? You just have to kind of play through it.
Westbrook, a much assist. We got to keep stringing together good trips on the defensive end, but Towns with the hook. They're going to go right back to Towns. Adams has been doing a good job of not committing his 5th foul, and it's a full. Rebounds were a problem against Washington. 16. Westbrook, the drive and the finish. 2 defensive players collapse on him. It's kind of treatment that he gets. Westbrook gives it right back to Adams for the throw. Thunder are forcing misses like that. Oh, what a block from Grant. Came over and just swatted away Wiggins. Now Adams off the dish for one. Forcing a lot of misses from the Timberwolves here in this quarter. Towns flicks the wrist and answers back with a 3.
Karl-Anthony Towns.
Been making ridiculous big shots all night. George springs free, and he comes back and knocks. Boy, it got tipped up, and how about the Thunder coming out with the basketball? Westbrook gives OKC the lead with his first 3 of the night. Slow down this duo of Wiggins and Towns. Wiggins with the basketball in his hands. Takes the pull-up jumper and buries it. 10. Schroeder makes his move. Kick out over the corner. George had it blocked by Wiggins.
You're the Thunder right now. You got plenty of time here.
And Westbrook comes right back down. Got by Russell Westbrook. Wiggins cutting across the lane. Missed the push shot. Offensive rebound. Saric out for the 3. That rims out. Another offensive rebound and the foul on Wiggins.
You've had really good success.
Westbrook got the screen. Sidestep, sets up George for 3. Missed it wide right. And the rebound. Rebound the basketball. Wiggins trying to turn the corner on George. Outside, Okoji. That 3 is good. Got to get a bucket somehow. George for 3. Too strong. Westbrook got fouled on the rebound attempt. Jones knocked out immediately. They give him a double team. And then we get a traveling call. Make a move quick. Westbrook down low. Now in the corner. Off the dribble, the 3. Offensive rebound, Adams. Westbrook with 4. Off the dribble, 3. No good. The follow. George caught in midair. No good. And the Minnesota.